Go to bed.
But we're going to get unblocked.
Sometimes you see him out there and he's just fucking asleep.
Get a pillow, get a blanket.
No, I'm not a fucking dirtbag.
Go to bed. Tired, dude.
Good night. Go to bed. Just what people want to hear, dude. Right off the bat.
They're not.
Hey, good morning, everyone.
They're not going to hear that, dude.
I'm going to leave it in.
No, you're not. Then, is that Spike my cough?
Yep.
Fucking gnat flew in my throat, dude.
Too much pot.
Too much gnat. Gnat flew in my fucking throat.
Yo, what's going on, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Go to Bed. I'm your co-host, Fiki, joined with my co-host.
Howdy, it's Cowboy JP. Drinking whiskey on the show today.
If I just don't say anything, you're forced to keep going.
Nah.
We're going to end it after Cowboy JP, but when I didn't say anything, you just had to come up with something else.
Were you just doing a little social experiment there, dude?
I'm always experimenting.
Okay. That's not weird. You're
What do you mean?
experimenting right now, dude?
I was.
I'm experimenting right now. How many people judge me that I'm Filipino and it's out there?
Dude, no one.
A lot of people have been looking at me different. No one really holds the door open for me anymore. A lot of people try to sell me cats. I just got one. That's enough, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Sick of it, dude.
That makes sense.
Have I done that on the show?
I don't think so.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah, bitch ends with an S.
That's... Let me get my lips wet. Son of a bitch. Fuck school.
That's right.
That's right. Fucking GMC over Ford, baby. Just because it has a C in it.
It makes sense.
It makes a lot of sense.
All right, shout out to our sponsors for the show at Walden's Coffee House on Instagram. 3 locations here in Reno, Arlington, Mayberry, and Wells.
Yep.
Make sure to go in there, order a breakfast burrito, or what was it called last week that I had? Manzo Muscle.
Manzo
Muscle. That shit was good.
It was, huh?
Yeah, hella good.
1 through 10, what would you rate it on Yelp?
Yelp?
Yeah.
Well, Yelp only goes to 5, so I give it a 5.
Okay, fair.
Tell Michael or Manny to go to bed to get something for free and go get some good fucking home cooked food.
It's good. A lot of the listeners have gone to Weldon's and tag it, so keep a post on your story or whatever you got to do. Tag them, you know, and then also tag when you dose up on that new CBD.
HarmoniaCBD.com. Use code GOTOBED for 10% off your whole order at checkout. And as we went over last week, these guys deliver. Harmonia CBD delivers.
They do.
You heard it here first.
They really do. And if you type in "go to bed" on the discount code, you'll see they deliver.
And I know you guys always see all those fuckers on Instagram doing CBD, use their code, all that shit, all the people you follow. Don't fucking use their code. Use our code.
Use our code. Don't use their code. You're right.
Right. That's right.
I was thinking I'd say it different, but I couldn't. So I just said it backwards.
Yeah, fine work. So a big thanks to Weldon's and Harmonia CBD for supporting the show every week. And you guys should go support them because they support us.
Yes. Salamat.
Visit our website, gotobedpodcast.com, for everything relating to this show. We got our merch on there, our links to our Patreon, our PayPal, all that shit. At Go to Bed Podcast on Instagram, go follow on there. Make sure to follow us on YouTube, Go to Bed Podcast on there. We post the full episodes and the funny clips from the show as well. So if you don't have time to listen for an hour and a half to our dumbasses. You can just go on YouTube and catch like 3 10-minute clips from each episode and all that. So make sure to sub on there and subscribe to us on the podcast app and leave us a 5-star rating with a funny like negative review or whatever. And then we can get your review read on the show if we like it.
And you said our PayPal is up there on our website?
Uh-huh.
So if anyone out there is listening, give $1 to us now via PayPal. $1.
Dude, you know, I'm just going to change it out for my PayPal, actually.
Why?
Because I don't like how much you beg.
What do you mean? I'm not begging.
You're begging right now.
I'm telling.
I don't like how much you tell.
Why?
I'm just going to switch it out for mine. And then people are going to go on there and fucking put the shit in, and I'll just get the money.
That's doesn't make any sense, dude. You don't like that I ask people for a good donation to something good to increase our...
Dude, you can't even fucking form a sentence. Why would they give you $1?
Well, because you keep poking me, dude.
What?
So just quit.
You are fucking out of your mind.
Can't think, dude, when you're poking me in the fucking shoulder like that, dude.
Dude, anyone that's watching on YouTube knows that that's not true.
Yeah, right, dude. Yeah, right. I'm just going to throw the logo in right there so that they'll never know.
Dude, but that's the thing, you won't.
I will.
You will not remember to do that.
Dude.
We'll be lucky if we get this episode up on YouTube, let alone edited to your liking.
Dude, are you kidding?
No.
Dude, they're all up there.
All of them.
They're up, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Except for one.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yeah.
Just one.
Dude, where's the promo video from last week?
It's up there.
No.
Oh, from last week. I have it, but I forgot to fucking share it before I left.
I know.
So I have it.
So it didn't get posted.
Well, we can still post it.
Well, we're going to.
There we go. So it's still done. So except for one, motherfuckers. That did happen. I was going to say, I don't even know what I was going to say, actually. I was saying something about you poking me, but I couldn't remember what I was saying. Anyways, that's all right, though. Go check out our sponsors, pretty much, was the basis of it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's right. And make sure to tell all your friends to listen to Go to Bed. That's the most important thing you can do for us, even more than the $1 that I'll take from JP.
That's what we were talking about. You motherfucker, why you hate that I
just
beg
don't like
so
your
much?
attitude right now. Too much begging, dude.
Is there water in there?
Yep.
Take a sip, dude, please. Thank you. Oh, you got a snake bite? Or you just miss a sip? Jeez, dude. No one will even do it anyways. Bunch of fucking pussies listening
Cheap
to this.
motherfucker.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, because it's all your friends.
Yeah, but I would, if I I don't listen to podcasts, but if I did and they just said, hey, go and give us $1 of your dollar, just give me $1 of your dollars, and that's it, I would.
No, you wouldn't.
I would.
That is false information.
Well,
Straight up false.
No.
Hands down false.
I would give $1 to him. I would. I seriously would, dude.
Dude, you can't trick the listeners like that. They're smarter than you think.
They could be fucking Einstein, and I still would, dude. $1. I don't care how smart they are.
Yeah. Well, just wait until I get the PayPal changed out. Then you guys can donate as much as you want.
Don't do it.
Then we'll start raking in the dough, dude. Going to Home Depot.
Get a rake and just go out front and just scrape, dude.
I will.
Fucking front to back, dude.
I'll be scraping up all my $1 donations into a fucking trash bag.
Unfucking real. You're welcome. You're welcome,
Dude,
dude.
bless you.
Thank you. I'm blessed to even be here.
Amen.
What do you think of some of the topics? Take a look, dude.
I haven't checked them out yet.
Read them aloud while you peep.
All right. Wow, there's a lot today.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
It's that new red marker, dude.
Halliday is the first one.
That's on A. That's
That
not...
dude, that has a fucking
that
tail right there.
That has a glare. No.
Halliday. Woobies.
Yep.
I thought that said Walden's with 2 A's at first. But see how this A and that A are exactly the same?
Nope.
Yeah.
That's a O.
Woobies, construction zones, working.
No. Read that, dude.
Oh, construction zones with no one working. I thought there was 2 columns.
Oh, no.
What's that say? Loves employee?
Yep.
Loves like the truck stop?
Yeah, imagine fucking working there, dude.
iPhone 11 Pro, MX of Nations, living with Ben Franklin, and then it has era. First person. What's that say?
Imagine if you were a substitute teacher and you had to figure that out, dude. Try to figure that out.
Dude, you'd be fucking out in the hall already.
Dude, no, I
was
wasn't.
your sub? Fucking gone. First person to make bread.
Yeah, good job, dude. Yeah. Look, nice.
Well, we're 10 minutes in. We might as well just wrap it up.
Thanks, guys. Nah, dude. That's pretty sick, dude. Imagine
first person to make bread.
How
are we talking like
first ever? How the fuck was that? How the fuck did they make bread?
Guaranteed that's something you could Google though.
Like how is who knew how to make it?
Well, they didn't. They figured it out.
Yeah, but I know this is going to be hard to try to think like, but I think if you didn't know what bread was and then you're like, throw a couple of these ingredients together. How's bread made, actually?
Another thing you could Google.
You do know, though.
I don't know. I'm not a fucking baker.
Has fucking wheat in it.
Flour
And eggs, right?
Something. Little something. Little of this, little of that.
So we need Chef Michael round 2, dude.
Hey, we brought you on to ask you how's bread made?
He'd know.
Oh yeah.
He knows how to fucking make noodles and gnocchi and shit, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking crazy.
All right, well that was a good topic, dude.
What?
Congrats.
Well, just picture, dude. The first
dude,
person
I'm
to make
picturing
bread.
It right now.
And picture being buddies with him, and he's like, "Dude, try this out. I fucking baked this in a rock. Here, try it."
On a rock.
In a rock.
You had like a little oven,
a brick oven, yeah.
Okay.
Because you had to bake bread.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't a regular oven. You know that.
Well, no, it wasn't a fucking Maytag.
No,
they weren't fucking plugging it in.
No, it wasn't. But it was definitely like a Moab. I bet you it was in Moab.
Oh, you think bread's from Utah?
I just have a feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't think bread was around before that? Before people got to Utah?
Mm-mm. I think they first found it there. That makes sense.
Yeah, you're probably right.
When do you think was bread around when the fucking cavemen were there? You think?
I don't think so. I don't know.
What's the era after cavemen?
I don't know exactly.
You know what I mean? Because like after it's like, oh yeah, they were cavemen, and then it jumps to like fucking
Bill Gates next.
Bill Gates. And it jumps to fucking like people throwing tea off the boat. You know?
Yeah, there was a little bit in between that. I think.
Well, for sure.
Maybe, yeah, like 100 years or so.
You think 100?
Yeah.
Probably more than that.
Nah.
From cavemen,
dude, 1600s.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Fuck you, dude. Fuck you.
Dude, 1600s, I'm telling you. Caveman, Boston Tea Party, 1700s.
You're so dumb, dude. I wish I knew what was going on in the 1600s. What was going on? Was the Boston Tea Party in the 1700s?
I think it was early 1700s for that. Because that was one of the tipping points for like, they were throwing the tea over because they were tired of getting taxed by England, the people over here.
Mm.
And then that's why we fought the Revolutionary War, which was in the late 1700s.
Okay. So
it must have been, probably like around 1750 or so.
So what the fuck was going on in like the 1400s? Cowboys?
There was, fucking Columbus sailed in 1492 to here.
Fuck, dude. What's going
So, I mean, like, there was natives and shit over here already.
What's going on in the thousands? Like before
Renaissance was like, fuck, I don't know.
Oh,
Not sure.
Renaissance.
Yeah.
People have been riding horses forever, huh?
Oh, dude, yeah.
Imagine being the first person to ride a fucking horse, dude. You see that thing on a fucking Spark Summit and you fucking try to throw a leg over, you know?
Like a Mustang?
Yeah, grab the fucking hair on the neck or whatever.
Well, horses are from, not from here.
Really? Where are they from?
They're from, like, they brought them over. I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong, but they brought them over on the boats, like in the Columbus era and all the pilgrims and shit. And that's how we got horses here.
No way. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Wow, dude, that's crazy. But dude, think about it.
Dude, I should start brushing up on some history because we could just turn the podcast into that. Me teaching you more about
That'd be
history.
fucking sick, dude. I'd love to hear about that. I wish we knew more about the fucking first, like, person to ride horses and shit. Like cowboys, barebacking, and, you know.
Oh, but it was way before that.
What is?
People riding horses. Cowboys not till like 1800s, dude.
Well, okay. Well, when do you think the first person riding horses were? That was in England and shit?
That was like fucking, they're probably riding horses like before Jesus.
Oh, God.
Like BC, they were riding horses.
Really?
Yeah.
What the fuck do we know about BC? Like, do we know any facts in history about that?
Yeah.
Do you?
No.
Like, do you know any?
No.
Man, we need to find a
I know,
fucking
like-
historian.
Yeah.
That'd be sick to sit that motherfucker right here in this chair.
Well, there was tons of empires and shit before. They're like Roman Empire was during that time and before. So they were like in BC, but like Genghis Khan was way before that, where he was like the ruler of hella shit.
Wow.
Like Asia all the way over to Europe.
Was there people alive in Pangea?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Houses?
That's how I'm pretty sure that's how they got like there was humans before that, and then they migrated up, and then the continents started to split after that.
Like in Alaska and Canada and shit?
Yeah, well those people came over like
Fuck, dude, this
the
is
theory
crazy.
is they went from Africa. That's where like humans were started. And then when they were still touching, I think they migrated up into like where the Middle East now is and Europe and all that, and then over into Asia. And then at that time, like where Russia is and where Alaska is, that's where the Bering Strait is, that was touching. There was no ocean right there. So then that's how the people got from Russia over to Alaska and then into Canada and then into
Imagine they just walk, huh?
US. Yeah.
They're just walking all day, every day. Walk, sleep, huh?
Probably, yeah.
Couldn't even walk fucking 58 miles without being fucking dead tomorrow. Imagine having a kid back then. Be like, hey, kid, we better fucking go. You know?
We better fucking go. You'd be a chill dad back then.
Yeah, but I'd be like, here's a fucking Marlboro Red, get up.
Dude. Yeah, we didn't have cigs back then.
I know. Do you don't think they were smoking tobacco back then?
They might have been. I
Back
know,
when
like,
humans started?
like opium's been big in Asia forever.
When did we first figure out fire? Do you know that state?
That's way back. That's got to be like caveman era. That's like when we're one step above primates.
I mean,
or I guess we are a primate, but like above monkeys.
You think we're evolved from monkeys?
I think so.
I think we were monkeys once, like as a race.
Yeah. As a race, yeah. Hey, what nationality are you? Well, I'm a fucking chimp.
But I used to be a chimp, but now I'm human. You know?
Way back.
Yeah, way
bloodline.
back. Yeah, bloodline touches.
23andMe didn't fucking show it, but
that's so
what I
crazy, dude.
Dude, living with Ben Franklin.
Yeah, like imagine living in that fucking time. Like, do you think anyone back then smoked weed?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm.
Ooh.
I don't think it was popular. Like they probably didn't roll joints and shit.
Imagine having wood teeth.
Still could, probably.
Wood teeth, dude?
Found some fucking black market doctor.
Get some wood teeth under you, dude. Clunkers. That'd be crazy to like they rode horses everywhere, huh?
Yeah, because there was no cars.
They probably ripped. They probably were good.
Yeah, you'd have to be.
Probably. You think there was saddles and shit?
Yeah. Sure.
What's crazy is that there's like this metal thing. And for everyone listening, why I'm fucking fascinated with riding a horse is because I did it for my second time this past weekend. And I felt confident. I was turning left and right, galloping and shit, dude, trotting.
Galloping.
Yep. Running with the horse, running with the wolves. Did a lot of cowboy shit this weekend, you know? Even put on a cowboy hat. Eat meat. Baked potatoes and veggies.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's some shit right there, dude.
Dude, that's sick.
Yeah, I was doing cowboy shit, so that's why it's crazy to me. When I was riding a horse, I was thinking of like George Washington and Ben Franklin. Like, hey, mate, I just fucking found electricity. And then they're like, glack, skirt, hey, peanut. And tie him up right here next to the bar. I'm like, let's talk about it, you know? And then imagine being hella hammered trying to ride a fucking horse back.
Dude, what would your occupation have been back then?
A pharmacist.
Pharmacist?
Nah, I don't know. I'd probably just like clean up the tumbleweeds or something. What kind of jobs were there, dude?
Like a fucking...
I'd probably work at a bar.
Like a blacksmith?
Yeah, I could weld.
Shoemaker?
Sounds like a bad last name.
Dude, I don't think they were welding back then.
No, blacksmith, though.
Ben Franklin discovered electricity. He wasn't fucking welding.
AC/DC, motherfucker.
Like the second day, he's already got a wire feed figured out.
Oxy satellite. Yeah, I got a mask. Yeah.
It's just sick.
Yeah. Next year, I'm going to Burning Man. Yeah. No, that'd be crazy. No, it'd be crazy living with them, huh? That era?
Yeah. Well, it would be gnarly now, like going back, but it wouldn't be gnarly if you were just born.
Like people just got shot in the middle of the street for like not paying each other back, you know?
Well,
fucking muskets.
I think about that all the time where it's like, man, it would have fucking sucked to live back then. Even like 40 years ago. Like, damn, it would have sucked to live in the 70s.
Why?
Just because like you don't have phones and shit and like no internet. And it's like, damn, no email. Like you want to talk to someone, you got to use your house phone or you got to fucking write them a letter and shit. I'm like, damn, dude, business probably took so long to do, like simple shit. But then they were thinking in the 70s, they're like, damn, would have sucked to live back in the 40s. Like, they didn't have house phones.
Yeah.
You know? Like, mail was so slow, like all that shit back. And then, so it's just always been like that. So, like, Ben Franklin was thinking, like, man, it would have fucking sucked to live in the 1600s. You know, it was tough back then. Like, we got it good now.
Yeah.
But now, so if you and me went back to the 1700s, 1800s, it would be hard as fuck. It would suck. But it's not hard for them. It's just normal.
I know, but imagine if you could go for 1 week tomorrow.
Oh, it'd suck, dude.
What?
Imagine fucking carrying around a candle, dude. Dude, there's so much shit that we take for granted.
Oh, fuck, I burned myself again. Fuck the wax.
Or like one of those torches, like to light up a fucking tunnel you're going down.
I'd be scared.
Fuck that, dude. Fucking walking to get water, like no running water and shit. Fuck that. There's still places in the world right now that are like that, dude.
Yeah, imagine striking up a fucking stick just to go to the bathroom. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
I'd be so scared.
And there was not a fucking toilet in the house. There wasn't a bathroom. There's there's no fucking plumbing. Well, it depends how far you go back, I guess.
George Washington.
Nah, I don't think so.
His house?
I think it was after that. Well, now there would be. They're going to fucking rehab it.
You think so?
Yeah. But back then, they probably had like an outhouse that's just a pit.
Right.
That you just fucking go in this nasty ass fucking house and you just shit into other shit.
Dude, it's like the rib cook-off all year long. You know?
Yeah, exactly, dude. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like Warped Tour porta potties, but at the end of the day, all the time.
Oh.
So like you wake up in the middle of the night, you got to fucking walk out there.
I'm sure they had like, cover it with fucking 10 feet of dirt. Build a
I
new
don't know.
pit.
I don't know how they work. I just watched this thing on Netflix about Bill Gates. his documentary. It's 3 parts. And it goes back and forth on like his story, his come up, and then what he's doing now with the foundation. He's doing like crazy shit for the world. Like he's trying to, the 3 things was like eradicate polio completely, deliver like sanitation. So like sewage and bathrooms for like third world countries that don't have them still, and solve the energy problem that we have with nuclear. He's trying to do it with, but the sewage thing, is that what we were talking about? Yeah, that's basically what these villages have. They were talking like they're in Africa where they're doing the shit, and in India too, but there's just like a pit where you're supposed to go shit, and then no one goes there anymore because it's so nasty. Like you can't even stand to shit in there or anything. And then you can't empty them out. Some of them, they're just there. And that's just like in the middle of the fucking village. You're just living around this like pit of shit the whole time. And then they have this other, like the ones that do get emptied, they just fucking throw it right in the same water that they're getting for their drinking water.
No
yeah.
way.
Yeah, it's fucking foul.
Dude, that sounds horrible, dude. Yeah. Holy shit.
And they said a lot of the places do have sewage treatment plants that have like sewage systems, but they're so expensive to run that they just bypass the fucking plants, the sewage.
What happens to our shit? It just gets burned?
Well, it goes to a sewage treatment plant. That's what they explained in there, because I never even thought about it. But I've seen like the plants and shit.
Yeah, in Carson.
Yeah, like the whole town of Carson basically is one big sewage plant. But
God damn
it. No, they said it goes through like a series of pipes, the waste, and then it ends up at the sewage treatment plant, and then it goes through tons of different types of processes. And there was like 4 that they named off, and then what they basically purify it, and then you end up with clean water.
Shut up.
Mm-hmm. But then you also have the byproduct of all this shit where there's like sludge, like a pile of sludge. And they showed it there, and it's like, you know that thing in Joaquin's office, the fucking the fake pound of fat?
Yeah.
It looked like that, but black. Like it would jiggle like that. And there was shit growing out of it. And he's like, what's growing here? And he was like, tomatoes. He's like, what? He's like, yeah, because your body can't process the seeds. So the seeds end up here and they grow. There was like fucking tomato plants growing out of this shit sludge.
Holy shit, dude. What?
Yeah.
That's so gnarly. What happens
crazy.
to that? It gets chopped up? And
they might burn it or something.
Yeah, I know they burn shit a lot in Carson.
Yeah, that could be. Yeah, that could be it. But then, so the whole point of this thing was...
Oh, they should give it to the Atlantis for the flames, homie.
Oh, that might be what they use, honestly. They got their own plant, you know? But no, the Gates is trying to come up with... He's like funding all of these different scientists to come up with a cost-effective way to have like either an all-in-one, like every toilet is a mini treatment plant, or like a treatment plant that runs itself. So they were showing like the different prototypes, which is pretty wild. So some of them, it gets burned right away and you just end up with a small pile of ash, but it's gone. And then some of them was like this big actual plant, but it doesn't require any outside plumbing or any outside electricity.
Yeah, what if you just burned it?
Well, that's what they did. I think they would heat it up and it produced steam, and then the steam went into this thing that they converted that into electricity, and then that's what ran the whole plant, or the treatment plant. So then they just light it on fire, and then it goes through the whole process, and then they end up with clean water from it. So they're like trying to implement that, but it's like crazy hard to do.
Some crazy shit, dude. Imagine telling that to Ben Franklin. Hey, take a shit in this bucket. We're going to burn it, take the steam, reuse it, and then drink the water. Then you're going to shit again, and you have some more water. And he'll be like, conking his fucking wood teeth.
He didn't have wood teeth.
Yeah, I bet you he did.
No, Washington was supposed to.
We should go to fucking the East Coast and take a tour like I did in 8th grade so I can remember some shit.
That would be kind of sick.
See that shit? Fuck yeah.
What was that? We talked about Ben Franklin on a CR250 before.
Yeah,
I thought that was hella funny.
Well, dude, I've been to George Washington House, and it looks so badass. Like, it's at a badass spot where you could have a sick track right next to the fucking river.
Mm-hmm.
The river wasn't gnarly. You could go down to it and swim.
Pull water out
but
of there.
But it was huge river.
Yeah.
I'm talking huge.
No, I know.
Dude.
The East Coast rivers are like gnarly compared to ours. We're used to like shit that's fucking 40, 50 feet across. And theirs is like crazy.
Yeah, it probably was like 100 foot.
Yeah.
It was fucking sick ass gap though.
Oh, yeah. Fucking Robbie Knievel was out there.
Yeah, Colby Raha was into fucking old times, you know?
Fucking Ronnie. Was it Renner? No, it was Ronnie Madison. Robbie Madison.
Yeah. Jumping the canal.
Yeah. Doing all those big jumps. I wonder how much he was getting paid for each of those. Probably a dumb amount.
A lot?
Yeah.
Probably, dude.
It's just like a UFC fight. They promote it as this huge event. They give him a guarantee and probably like a split of ad revenue or something. But they know, like, if we put this on, it's going to cost this much to put him on. We got to pay the rider this much. But then in turn, we're going to have approximately 2 million people watching, so we can sell the ad revenue spots for this much. So it's just a deal like anything else.
Crazy, dude. Can't wait when people start fucking saying we need to get those guys from the Go to Bed show out here to host a Supercross race. Or we got to be like,
dude, imagine the fucking flaming pile of shit it would be if we actually fucking got to announce a Supercross race on TV, like took the place of fucking Emig and Shaheen.
We could do it.
We could, but it would be fucking stupid.
It'd be good. It'd be funny.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be bad.
It would be hard. I bet
it'd be really hard, but it wouldn't be as bad as
got a lot going on.
Someone else.
Like, you're like watching the race on the monitors, and then you're talking about it, and then you have a list of all the riders and their numbers and shit. So that's how. So you're like talking, trying to find who you're talking about. There's the name and number, and then there's people talking in your ear, like about other shit going on.
Yeah, maybe it's hard as fuck, actually.
Yeah, we would just take that shit off and just fucking, we just watch the race. There'd be like 5 minutes of no announcing going on. And then someone would be like, oh, just like we're in the stands.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You say, oh, shit.
Dude, that dude went down. Privateer, 3-digit, fuck him.
3-digit, not a rookie, fuck him.
Yeah. That would be fun.
Yeah,
we could do it fake.
On the show?
Yeah, we would just cut out. I wonder if we could get it with the bike noises somehow with no announcing, but just if they stream it somewhere, like when you watch the CrossFit games, I don't know if you noticed, but one of the live streams, I think the CrossFit one didn't have announcing and the Rogue one did because it was like Rogue's announcing or something. Mm-hmm. So if we could somehow get the audio where it's the real sounds and shit, but with no voices on it, that'd be sick.
I don't think
we could do it legit. Maybe they stream it somewhere where it has no announcing, like bootleg.
Maybe. That'd be fucking sick. All right, we're back again. 250, Heat 1. We've got fucking Chase Sexton, Justin Cooper, Ty Masterpool. Yeah, it'd be so fucking hard.
That's all you got?
Yeah, well, like, I'm not watching it, but just thinking about it, it'd be hard.
Yeah, you would fold like a fucking picnic table for sure. He's fucking thinking so hard about what you're trying to say, stumbling over your words that something else would happen, then you'd be like, fuck, now I gotta talk about that. Fuck.
Dude, imagine working at Lowe's. Loves. I said Lowe's.
Dude, those places are kind of like fucked up because I don't know about Love specifically, but some of those places that you stop, I'm thinking of that one.
Pilot?
I don't even know if it's a truck stop, but I can't remember what the fucking intersection is, but it's out of SoCal when you leave there, and it's kind of near Barstow, but it's just a 4-way stop, and there's like a gas station on each corner.
Mm-hmm, the Four Corners.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
4 Corners. Yeah, yeah. Like, where did those people live?
that work there?
Yeah, there's some on the way. I think it is to SoCal too, where there's one off to the right when you're heading south, and you can just see like a couple of single wides behind it, and it's like, well, that has to be where those people live that work there. Like that's so fucked. Like what do? Just fucking meth, and that's it. That's all you can do.
Yeah, it'd be most fun. I just do shrooms all the time.
So you could work at Love's.
I could if my life was there. I could, dude.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
I don't think you'd even make the money to buy shrooms.
Yeah, you would.
How much are shrooms?
I mean, you save up $100.
Yeah, but you're making $8.25 at Love's, dude.
Well, you save up $100.
That's 8 times 8, 64. You're pulling in $45 a day take home a day.
Dude, that would be tough as fuck.
It would be hard to save up 100.
That is so weird to think that, like, a lot of people get paid so little. I do still.
Yeah, but fuck, that would suck. I'd rather get paid a little, like doing your own thing, than fucking stand there for 8 hours and like, fuck, I just made $40 for 8 hours, dude. That's such a long shift when you don't want to be there.
And someone just hands over 220s after.
And it's not even like that. That would be more rewarding. It's fucking every 2 weeks you're getting paid. How much is that? Like fucking...
I get fucking $500.
$40. If it was $40 take home a
5
day,
days a week.
So that's only 200. There's 400 take home on your check. So you'd work 2 weeks full time, 40 hours a week, and you get $400.
Dude, whenever I have a bad 2 weeks working, I'm just gonna think, man, if I make over $400 these last 2 weeks,
better than Love's.
And I've been there before where I'm like, better than this, better than that, you know?
Oh, dude, that would suck working somewhere like that.
I just think about that and wrote that down because on our way to the ranch, to Wells, above Wells, we stopped at the Loves, middle of the night. It was probably like 12.
Yeah.
And this kid with no teeth, straight up, the kid was in his 20s, no teeth, working there. We stopped on the way back, probably like 10:30 a.m., totally different shift, still there. I was like, holy shit.
Dude, you didn't ask him why he didn't have teeth? That's totally something you would ask him.
He was busy every time.
You'd be like, hey, dude, I know you're busy, but what's up with your teeth?
Yeah.
Like, why don't you have teeth?
Like, when are you Brandon? His name is Brandon. He might have had cancer.
Where was it?
This was right there in Wells.
Oh, in Wells?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Fuck, that would suck, dude.
Yeah. No, it was even before 10 a.m. It was about 9 a.m.
This morning?
Yeah, this morning he was there. And then Thursday night it was later than that. We got in there at 1:30, so 12:30-ish. He was 12:30 in the morning, though. 2 days before, the next day he's there at fucking 9 in the morning.
Fuck.
Horrible shift. And if you live in Wells, Nevada, dude.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I've never been to Wells.
Dude, there's like 4 opportunities for work. It's a Chevron, a Love's, a Wendy's, a Subway, a Pilot.
Oh, so you could get a job there. Just transfer over for Subway.
When we were out there, people were making fun of the sandwich artist. And I had to say, hey, I was a sandwich artist. I told them. I was like, don't make fun of that shit. I was a sandwich artist before.
And then you joined in.
And I was part of the crew.
What else is out there?
In Wells?
Yeah.
There's an airport, fucking Holiday Inn, maybe, and an off-ramp.
Is it an Indian reservation?
Oh, no, I don't think so. A lot of ranch.
Yeah. That's like fucking old school ranch where you like live off your
cattle.
That's it.
That's where we were. They say they sell a horse for like $9,000, but those horses are hella good. Anyone could hop on it and just ride it.
They're like trained, right?
Yeah.
Except for yours, because he knew that you were a fucking noob, didn't respect you.
Right. But I still he knew I knew a little bit because whenever I'd be like, let's go, Red, he would be like, all right, like, we'll walk. But then when I'd be like, no eating, he was like, no, motherfucker, I'm eating. His neck is so strong. There was one time when I really tried to pull and he was like, and I was like, oh, fuck.
Right back down.
Yeah. It's a horse, dude. I was riding a horse forever this weekend, dude. 20 miles. Maybe I didn't.
Trying to film. Shit show.
It was a shit show. I started out the ride without my camera in my hand, just in my backpack.
I've never seen you fucking look more scared than that time that you hopped on Adam's horse for a brief moment when we filmed Way Up.
I could sit on it now.
I could still see your face.
I could go now. You should see me in June when
Scared
I
as
first
fuck.
hopped on the horse. Because when I first got on it in June at Wilby's, at Cottonwood Ranch, same thing. We trailered the horses to a trailhead, unloaded them, then go. So it was like on a hill and shit. So it wasn't even that gnarly for the Adam Conway thing, and I was still scared.
Yeah, you were scared as fuck.
I would be okay now.
Yeah. Well, I had a good weekend too, dude.
Yeah, what'd you do?
Bunch of shit, dude. Fucking rode by myself out of Chickadee. Dirt was fucking tacky, dude.
You didn't see Semino?
There was a few people out there. Some guy came over to use my tools twice. Fucking idiot. Yeah. His fucking seat was falling off. He had some husky. And he was like, I was like, what size is it? He's like, I think it's like a 5/16. I'm like, okay, dude. 5/16. Yeah.
That'd be me out there.
That would be you, but you'd actually use the 5/16 on an 8mm.
I'd be like, grab a crescent.
Yeah. Don't you have like a monkey wrench or something?
Yeah.
So yeah, he came over twice to tighten his fucking seat up.
There you go.
And then, there was a couple other people, but nothing too crazy, dude. It's just perfect dirt.
Yeah, I saw.
So wet.
I saw, dude. I saw.
Did that, and today I cleaned your house and went to the store, did my laundry, washed the bike, washed the car. I'm doing this shit.
I sat in the back of a fucking car for 6.5 hours that had less than a foot from where the seat is to the seat in front of me.
Good leg room.
What
car was it?
Ryan's.
What kind of car?
Tahoe, Suburban or something. Not sure, but I was in the way, way, way back.
Oh, in like the little kid seat?
Yeah.
So every time you looked in the rearview mirror, your dumbass head was poking up because they sit higher than the rest of them?
Well, it didn't sit higher, but it had the back window where I would have to be like, because the fucking frame of the car was there.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was all right, though. Well, I slept for a lot of it as much as I could.
Sounds horrible. Hate sleeping like that.
Me too.
Like trying to sleep and you only doze off for like 10, 15 minutes at a time. You're just constantly like waking up.
I would be awake and not even open my eyes. I'd just hear they were talking. I'd still be awake, but I'd be like daydreaming with my eyes closed.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to play out scenarios that will lead me to sleep.
What's one of those?
Like, I would just rethink about me riding the horse, filming, and how fucked up all the shots were because I'm riding a fucking horse and filming. And then I would just replay it in my mind, and then it would. Don't you go to sleep like that? That's how I sleep if I can't sleep. I just close my eyes and then start like. It's really hard to just start picturing a scenario, but you can think of a scenario and then draw the picture and it becomes a picture. And then I immerse myself in that and fall asleep and I'm into the dream. You know what I mean?
Nah.
You don't fall asleep like that if you can't fall asleep?
I always fall asleep, dude.
How? Thinking about something?
Tired.
Dumb.
As soon as my head hits the pillow, I'm out.
Me, sometimes I can't do it and I have to pull off that fucking trick. If you can't sleep tonight, lay there, keep your eyes closed the whole time, and just think about anything, but it can't just be like thinking about different things at once. Like, for example, it'd be like thinking about, waiting in line at fucking Capriati's sandwich shop, and you're looking at the menu, thinking, I might get that fucking weird Thanksgiving sandwich that's always like available, or I'll get the Italian sausage. And then boom, you look to your right, out the glass doors, someone just got in a fucking fender bender. And then
why would that make you go to sleep?
Because
what
boom.
the fuck are you talking about?
Stop. Because boom, you're in a crazy situation where you got to be attentive to the situation. So you fucking step away from the menu, let the Asian girl behind you go, and you go outside and check out the fender bender, and fucking homie in the back is pissed. The soccer mom in the front stopped for the little quail that was crossing the fucking parking lot space. And you're like, what the fuck's going on here? And then this guy's, motherfucker, why you have to fucking stop for these dumbass quails? Like, oh my God, I almost hit the quails. Like, Tony, are you okay? And he's like a little kid in the back seat just playing with a toy, you know? Like, wow, this is crazy right now. Like, I don't even feel like getting this caprese sandwich. I'm just going to go next door to Baja Fresh. The fucking chicken burrito. Now that this fucking fender bender threw me off, you know?
That story almost did put me to sleep. But not in the way that you're trying to make it seem.
No, that's exactly what it
so you just try to bore yourself to sleep?
But I'm the character in the scenario.
Dude, I've never been to Baja Fresh. That story was not relatable.
You've never been there?
Nope.
You never have?
Nope.
Let's go tomorrow.
Nope.
It's good.
Nah.
It's good.
Maybe. I did go to Capriati's this weekend.
That's dumb as fuck.
Friday. It was sick.
We're not talking about that.
A couple of silver barons were there.
Oh, yeah. Saw the prez, huh?
I saw the prez. Fucking tried to fight one of them.
What happened?
Nothing.
You said I just tried to, though.
I tried. Didn't happen.
They aren't looking. You're just like arms up.
It's like, let's slap box.
Oh, dude. Have you seen that guy on Instagram? Fucking, who's always slap boxing people?
No.
His name is Syringe Singe.
Syringe Singe?
Yeah.
I have to check him out.
Yeah, check him out, dude. It's Syringe Singe. He's from the Reno area. Popped up on my feed.
His name's Syringe.
Singe. His name
like
is Singe.
Dirtbag.
Yeah, he's a dirtbag, but he just got out of jail, so you gotta check his page out, dude. It's funny as fuck.
Why is it funny?
Just because it's typical dirtbag, dude. You'd think he's fucking training at CrossFit Power Stroke or something.
What's his name on there?
Syringe Singe, dude.
Syringe Singe?
Yeah. Crazy.
Your friends, honestly.
No, I don't know him.
Is he from Carson?
I don't think so, dude. Like I said, I think he trains at CrossFit Power Stroke.
Why would he train? For slap boxing or something?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Something like that.
Have you ever slap boxed anyone?
No.
Me neither.
I did like indoor box my friends in high school.
With like gloves?
On the trampoline or in the kitchen or something.
I used to do that in like middle school.
Really?
Yeah.
I never really liked it. I got hit one time and it like made me fucking black out for a second.
That's when they started calling you Glass Jaw.
No. Like it hit me and I fell to the ground and I was like,
who hit you, dude? Corwin?
Corwin's buddy Zach. It was at Corwin's house. Dude.
Oh, dude,
his name was Zach Willie. He didn't like me, and he just always wanted to like box me and fight me.
You'd fucking do a rematch right now.
Why?
Why not?
That has to be fucking laid out like a rug, dude.
Yeah, right. Beat your fucking ass, I bet.
Who knows? I don't even know what he's doing right now, dude.
Doesn't matter.
He probably has reach and height on me. But I might be stronger.
Probably not.
He probably would. He's probably been in more fights since then. Since when I knew him, dude. Never been in a fight, dude.
Want to do the review on Loves in Wells?
Yeah, let's do it. That'd be great. Let's see if my buddy Brandon makes a fucking cut.
I dude.
Ding! Woo! Way you! Woo! Vroom! Vroom! Wow! Tech one Yelp review. La 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 la.
Ugh,
Loves.
it hurts.
Loves. In Wells, Nevada, whether you can get some cold beer or some McChickens on a spicy. I got a spicy McChicken.
Oh, they got McDonald's there?
Yeah. I got a spicy McChicken.
You did? The Southwestern?
I'm not sure that I was like, hey, can I get two McChickens? Because we only got spicy. I say even better.
Place actually has great reviews, dude.
It does?
There's only one star review in this whole fucking place.
That's cool. That's impressive, dude.
It says it's from Bobby Joe T. And she has 393 photos uploaded to Yelp. 62 reviews. Well, one of the reasons we stopped here was to check out the showers after a long drive and campsite with no showers. When I inquired, I was told the showers were sold to professional drivers because they don't have showers in their cabs. Oh, really? No showers in cab? Duh. The homeless people camped out front begging for money were also a deterrent from making this our pit stop on the road. The plus, diesel gas price was fair. 1 star.
Not even a bad review, really. Place delivers, dude. McDonald's open all the time.
Happy. Damn, dude, I want to go.
Yeah, dude, you should. That's the only place I've seen a happy McDonald's employee.
Really?
Fucking 1 a.m. They're like, "What's up? What can I get for you?" I was like, "Hey, take a two McChickens. We only got sweet and spicy or spicy." I was like, "Even better." She's like, "Cool." I'm like, is it cool if I go look for a charger? Yeah, it'll be here when it's ready. I'm like, "Fuck yeah."
Yeah.
This is awesome, dude. Doesn't even feel like a McDonald's.
That sucks that it wasn't Brandon working both.
That'd be funny. He's like, yeah, dude, Derek, your shower's ready on fucking number 6. Hey, Stinky Tony, come on over here and pay for that, you know?
I'll ring up your monster in just a second. He's back there fucking putting salt on the fries and fucking deep frying and shit. Yeah. Doing everything.
Let's go. I'll be right with you. Let me get this McChicken done. I'll take your gas in a second. Dude, everyone except for Supercross drivers are dirtbag drivers, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much. I'm sure there's other companies that don't put up with that shit, but it doesn't seem like Supercross teams are like...
Well, that's what Jerry was saying, that like they're like go, go, go all the time. Like the Supercross drivers, and like the rest of the truckers are just like not in a fucking hurry to get anywhere.
Right.
So...
Yeah, they're always clean cut. Like, I'm sure there's other companies, but for the most part, every trucker you see on the road is a fucking dirtbag. I have fucking 2 sons. Never met.
2 sons they never met?
Yeah, I was buying hookers and shit.
There was a lot of trucks over at the fucking Mustang Ranch when 28 was right next to it.
Always. They would park in the same lot, huh?
Every day, dude, no matter what time.
A trucker. They love Nevada, I bet. If you're fucking trucking from Tennessee over to Nevada.
They just can't wait to get here. That's the only time they're in a fucking hurry. But once they get here, just hanging out at Love's.
Love's or fucking Kit Kat Ranch, dude.
Do they have any brothels out there in Wells?
I didn't see anything, no signs. You never know, though. I don't know. Like, it depends on the county.
Yeah. I think it's only outlawed in...
or the one in Vegas?
No, in Washoe County and Clark County or something like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn. What a sick state.
Sick, dude.
You know?
Sick as fuck.
When weed was legal, you heard people going, wow, you could fuck a hooker, you could get drunk, you can buy weed. It's like, hell yeah. And you could shoot a fucking gun. And you could hang someone if they kill your dog on your property.
And he's on the windowsill.
Really?
Yeah, back here.
Motherfucker. The cat Frank being a piece of shit, dude. I'll fucking skin ya. I'll fucking skin ya.
All right, dude. Construction zones with no one working.
Dumb.
Great topic.
Dumb. We were driving back, dude. There's a fucking 55-mile-an-hour speed limit, and Brian's like, let me show you guys what it feels like to go. And it felt like we were crawling. And he's like, man, I wish I could go 100 right now. I'd go 120 right now. And they're like, oh, yeah. And I was in the very back, and I was like, you won't? And he goes, what was that? I was like, no balls, dude. And you know him, dude. Yeah. He just, whoa, and his wife's like, no, Brian, no, slow down. He's like, whoa, up to 100.
In the construction zone?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is annoying that they, like, even on the days that no one's working, it's still a construction zone.
Yeah. But it was sick. He did it. They brought it back down to 55. And then we were stuck behind two trucks that were driving like this. We were stuck. And he was like, what the fuck going on? It was like 10, 20 minutes. What the fuck? What the fuck? And he like hits his button to open up this part in his dash that he had a gun in there. Oh. And he like to grab it to like shoot a tire out. And he grabs it. And I was like, you won't? And then he's like, oh, what? I was like, no balls. And his wife's like, no. You know? What
if he actually did, dude? That'd be crazy.
That'd be sick.
You'd be like, oh shit. Like, what the fuck am I got myself into at this point?
I'd be like, hell yeah, dude.
You'd be scared.
Why would I be scared, dude? You
never know.
I was riding horses. That was scarier than someone shooting a gun.
So cool.
I am cool.
So cool, dude. I saw you fucking...
You'd be fucking
bundled up, looking like a fucking homeless person on the horse and everyone else looking like a cowboy.
Yep. We were all there, dude. At the end, my horse knew we were going back. There would be like people on ATVs and all the other horses would like slow down. My horse would be like, nope, I know we're going back. And I'd be like, stop. And he would stop.
And he would keep going because he wasn't listening to you at all. And that's probably why he kept going.
No, he would stop, and then I would like wait and listen, and then he would tell it, and he would like slowly start walking down the road more, and I'm like, motherfucker, stop.
He couldn't wait to get you off his back and get a real rider on there.
No, he was cool, dude.
You're like a fucking 60 beginner.
Dude, when I got off of him, I scratched his forehead. He was like digging into my head more, like that felt good, you know? And I was like, dude, we're homies, me and Red.
60 beginner level. Horse rider is what you are.
And guess what happened when I was 60 beginner?
03 champ.
Drove by it twice on this weekend, dude.
Was anyone out there?
There was 2 cars today.
Hell yeah, dude. Nothing better than riding Fernley when it's not prep, dude.
Yep, 2 cars of these, yep. They were cars.
Wow.
They were cars.
Fucking,
they were cars, dude.
Was it easy up? What were they doing?
Dirt biking.
They're just like rode in from that neighborhood right next to it.
RAV type. It was like an SUV, but kind of SUV. You know what I mean?
Like they rode in from that neighborhood right next to it. Mm-hmm. And then the mom just met them out there with the easy up for a day at the track.
You're right. That is probably why.
Brought out the fucking Subway and go rip. Dry as fuck. Square edge everywhere.
About to kill my cat, everybody.
Won't. No balls.
Hell no, I wouldn't kill her.
Oh.
Imagine fucking beating the cat with this till you die.
You'd have to be a psychopath, dude.
I'd feel so bad one hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then to keep going.
Have you seen those videos of people like in India beating dogs and shit?
Mm-mm.
It's fucked up, dude. You don't want to.
Because they don't have a place to shit, dude. That's what Bill Gates is trying to fix, dude. He doesn't give a fuck about the sewage. He's just trying to
fucking George Washington beating the fuck out of dogs and cats, dude.
You think? Washington?
Nah. Just because they didn't have a place to shit, dude.
That'll make you do it, dude.
That'll make you fucking
as soon as you lose your place to shit, you just start beating any fucking dog you see.
And I know. Or a cat or a goat, dude. Don't give a fuck. What's one pet you want that's not a cat or dog?
None.
Really?
No.
No other pet?
There is no other pet.
You're a rabbit?
No.
I could see you having a rabbit,
Why?
dude.
Why the fuck would I have a rabbit, dude?
I could see you just loving a fucking...
That pisses me off that you would see me with a rabbit.
No, I could see you just fucking loving a rabbit, dude. You'd be like, and always have carrots and shit, and you'd have a pillow over there. It's all soft for a rabbit, dude, with carrots on the pillow.
Any pet like that, or even a cat, or like a ferret or something, like you're just trying to make it into a dog. You're trying to you think, oh, this is the coolest cat, this is the coolest rabbit, when they do just basic things that all dogs do.
And dude, Frank is a dope cat.
He's a dope cat, but he would be like the shittiest fucking dog in the world.
No, he wouldn't.
One of them. He's one step above a pit bull that has been in a fighting ring before.
Dude, have you seen him play fetch?
He doesn't play fetch. Bringing a fucking zip tie or whatever it is, twisty tie, back to you one time and then being uninterested like a cat. One. Yeah, that's not fetch.
No, not one.
No. He's cool for a cat. I will admit it. I have admitted it.
No.
But he's still a shitty dog.
He's a good thing he's not a dog.
I know.
He's a cool ass cat.
But that's what I'm saying. Dude. Any other pet, it's like...
Do you think he'll be cooler in a few years?
No.
You don't think he'll get cooler?
He's fucking peaked already.
You don't think he could get cooler?
No.
How? What if I shaved him?
Wouldn't make him cooler.
What if I gave him a fucking mohawk?
Nope.
Cats are cool, dude. Only that cat. Every other cat can get fucking bent, dude.
Yeah, dogs are the best.
Dogs are the best. If I were to get a dog, dude.
What's one pet that you would have that's not a cat or a dog?
If I had a lot of land or something, dude, I'd have a fucking goat.
Why?
Funny. Motherfuckers jump on things and jump off all weird.
Nah.
I'd get like 4 goats. Yeah, I would.
Until you figure out how much work it is to take care of them.
Well, if I had
just so you could go, that's funny.
You know how much work it is to come up with a good joke, dude?
And so you are.
Dave Chappelle.
Probably not that much.
I bet you
he's a master, dude.
Is his new special good?
Yep.
I'm gonna watch a different movie tonight, though. When we wrap this motherfucking shit up, dude.
Yeah, I've told you to watch Chappelle's special. I've told you to watch Burr's special. And you're gonna go watch another fucking movie. And I told you to watch Triple X, dude.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna watch a photographer movie, dude. I forgot what it's called.
Oh, cool.
With Ben Stiller.
Good luck finding it.
It's on Netflix, or it's on Amazon
Dude,
Prime.
Triple X is on Netflix.
It is?
Yeah. And both the specials that I mentioned are on Netflix.
I'll get to those another time, dude.
No, you won't, dude. You're never gonna watch them.
Dude, chill out.
Dude, Triple X is sick as fuck, dude. That's Singe's favorite movie, I heard.
That might be, huh?
It is.
Have you seen Charlie's Angels? You should watch that, dude.
Is it gay as fuck like Triple X?
It's pretty close.
Yeah, just corny as fuck.
Sick.
Dude, but Triple X, how fucking Vin Diesel does a fucking Indian air and then shoots with the pistol with his throttle hand. Midair. That's sick. And he fucking cranks a flat whip through a barbed wire fence. Dude, there's not a sicker movie than Triple X.
That's true. Have you seen Motocrossed?
Yeah, I have it, dude. I bought it off Amazon. And Triple X is way sicker than Motocrossed.
Chicks. Have you seen Supercross?
No, I haven't seen that. I need to.
You should, dude.
I heard that one's horrible.
Dude, if we had a lot of money to put like $2 million towards a movie, would you make a fucking Motocrossed 2?
I make one that's way sicker.
Like what?
Like Triple X 3.
Really?
But us.
Really?
No, dude, we could do fucking way cooler shit.
Like what?
Like a fucking documentary style.
On Singe?
I don't know who this is.
Well, you said you heard he...
From what you told me, it sounds like Triple X would be his favorite movie.
Oh.
But we could do like a sick, like fake documentary about like a dirtbag that like thinks freestyle motocross is fucking sick, but like hasn't really ridden.
Right.
Always says that he's gonna get a bike, but never fucking has one. And like street races and shit.
Yeah.
Just like grew up doing BMX.
We should start now.
Could
stack some clips.
Stack a little coin first.
Straight up, dude. So if anyone's listening, go to our fucking website right now. Go to bedpodcasts.com. That was a big thing for our podcast, everybody. I want you guys to know it's a big thing for us to get that website going. So go over there.
Yeah, it was a big thing for us.
And check it out. We did a lot of shit to it. We really did. Yes,
we did. We did spend a while setting that up.
We did. Thank you all for visiting that site. And while you're there, dude, go to woobiesunited.com, dude. Help a veteran get out to fucking ride a horse like I did. Only costs fucking like $250 a day for a vet to be out there. You know, if you know a vet or you are a vet, dude, go to woobiesunited.com. That's all I'm saying. And fucking thank me and I'll see you later.
Cool, dude. Did Wibbies sponsor this episode and I'm not aware of it?
No, but I could still like plug a little if I want, right?
And as soon as they plug my bank account.
Nope. I'm saving a life.
Yeah, well, I'm going to cut that whole part out then.
Why? Moviesunited.com. No, I'm just kidding. You want to wrap it up, dude?
Yeah, dude.
All right. Bust out the intro. Pro.
The intro?
Fuck. I'm going to kill my cat, dude.
It's not even in here, dude.
Not anymore because his soul's out of here. I just ripped him apart, dude. Selling him on fucking Bitcoin. Whatever that website is.
Yeah, that's a website.
Have you ever bought any sick shit off Bitcoin?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I got a fucking used camera off there. That's so true. If anyone needs any camera, photo, or video stuff, hit me up. You know what I mean?
Sure, dude. And you've listened to another episode of the JP Show.
I'm trying to make some coin, bro.
We know.
I'm trying to make some coin. I'm worried about when I go to Rampage how I'm going to afford fucking rent.
You better figure it out.
If anyone needs any photo video out there, hit me up, dude. Price just went up, motherfucker. Nah, just kidding. Mention go to bed for photo video needs, dude. I'll save you a couple of bucks.
No, it won't.
Yeah, I know. Price ain't gonna change. Just be cool that you heard me say it on here. You know what I mean? And if you have a fucked up house and you want to get rid of it, call Alex right now. He'll buy it. If it looks like absolute shit everywhere and it's not doing good and there's 4 or 5 cats living under it, call Alex. He's going to want it.
This is true.
And you're not firm on your price, call him.
Go to bed. Mention go to bed and we'll pay you $1,000 more.
That's facts, huh?
Yep. Facts.
You will?
Facts.
Hit him up if you fucking got a house to sell. Or you don't want your house anymore and you need cash tomorrow. Call Alex, you get an extra fucking 1,000.
All right, dude. No one fucking cares, dude. You're just trying to make up for all these stupid plugs you did for yourself, trying to plug my shit.
Yeah, if you
I don't want my shit plugged.
If you like rap music or some good pop, go over to Fiki on Spotify.com. Do you go to Spotify.com or is there?
You could.
And it plays radio?
Yeah.
You get an app?
Mm-hmm.
So if you're saying if you're on a PC, you're going to fucking Internet Explorer and Spotify.com.
Yep.
And if you're on a Mac, you're just going to the App Store.
Yep.
Fiki.
Thank you.
You're welcome, dude. Go to badtouchsupply.com, buy some shirts, buy some hats right now. It's in our garage. We'll ship. Alex will ship himself, dude.
We'll ship. We will do it.
No, I said will ship.
Oh, just will.
Like
we will, just will.
Yeah.
Okay. Someone will.
No, it will ship. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alex will ship it, dude.
Okay. Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Badtouchsupply.com. Go to bedpodcast.com. jpfilm775.com. WobiesUnited.com, dude. RenoAreaHomebuyers.com. Does Fiki have a website? BadTouchSupply.com.
All right, quick shout out to our sponsors again at Walden's Coffee House on Instagram. 3 locations here in Reno. HarmoniaCBD.com. Use code GOTOBED for 10% off. Make sure to leave us a 5-star rating and subscribe on the podcast app. And leave us a funny review so we can keep reading those. Make sure to tell your friends. Most importantly, best thing you can do for us is just bring us new listeners every episode that you enjoy. And let's see. We've already mentioned the website a million times.
Go to bedpodcast.com. How fast can you say it, dude?
Go to bedpodcast.com. Ooh, that was quick.
Go faster.
Go to bedpodcast.com. Ooh, that was quick.
Dude, say it hella fast.
Go to bedpodcast.com.
Oh, that was quick, dude. I think Vapor came out when you said that so fucking quick.
Vapor?
Good.
Are you done, dude?
Are you dumb?
Yes.
Dumb
I'm
man.
dumber now that I've sat through another hour of this.
Episode 36, 37.
Oh yeah, nice thumbnail on the last YouTube episode.
Well, yeah,
Episode 35, and it says episode 36 on the thumbnail.
It does?
Yeah, I just ran it, though.
We're the fucking Sleepy Squad captains, bro. You know what I mean?
No.
If there's a rank thing, like...
You're at the bottom. No matter what it is.
You, dude. That hurt, dude. That fucking pissed me off, dude. No, really, what would it be?
You want a fucking slap box?
Your ass is grass, dude. Lay your ass out like Zach Willie did me, dude. Zach Willie.
What are you talking about ranking now?
Saying, dude. I'm saying, dude. Fucking forgot what we were talking about with the ranking.
You're at the bottom.
Yeah, but if there was ranks, I was trying to think where I was going with that, dude. I didn't smoke all weekend. I just ate edibles and I came back and dabbed like 4 times a day, dude. I feel like I'm walking in a coffin right now. It's crazy.
Walking in a coffin?
Yeah, in it.
But you're sitting down.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Some
you should smoke.
Strong wax, dude.
Yeah, you should smoke.
Strong.
So strong, dude. It's fucking strong, man, dude. You should smoke.
Strong man, dude.
You should smoke, dude. Go to bedpodcast.com, everybody. Get a bonk. Oh, look at me. I fucked up.
Oh, weird.
I'm just kidding. Get a pillow. Get a blanket. Maybe a fucking night light. Ooh, that'd be sick if we had night lights, huh? The Sleepy Squad night light. We'll think about that, dude. Get a pillow. Get a blanket. Get a night light. Get a job if you don't. And go to bed.
And make sure to get a job this week.
If you don't got one, go get a pillow, get a blanket, and a job. Thank you.
Get a job first and then spend your first paycheck on gotobedpodcast.com.
And refer me if you refer Go to Bed Podcast to save taxes.
Cut that check, cut that check.